Hi traders, this is Prakash Kaba here, Nifty view for 13th July 2021. Today is 8 o'clock in the evening. Let's see. Well, I've been saying for a very long time, maybe a month and a half, or even before we reach this level of 15,861, that 15,861 is a very strong resistance zone to walk with. And beyond 15,861, there is one level 16,000, which is a psychological resistance. I don't think it's easy to cross this zone, 15,861 to 16,000. That's the way it is. Because the previous trend is still intact up, has not been compromised. One. B. There's a tough resistance ahead on some time frame. Two. Now if it has to cross, it can cross. And once it crosses, it can even go to 16,388. That's possible. So I'm not saying its market is big, it will turn down from here. It can go up. But for that to happen, it needs to spend time in the lower regions. Gather some strength, gather some breather, some kind of a breather, gather some space and then go up. And if it goes up, possibly the pressure date that I have is 11th of August. Yes, on some cycles, 11th of August is a very important pressure date. So if it goes to 16,388, closer to that vicinity, on 11th of August, I'll be slightly cautious. So it can go up, one. Now when I look at the internals, the chart, the smaller time frames, how do I see the market? Well, I would say that so far there is some kind of a selling pressure. The day-to-day regions, the zone that I have marked is a resistance zone. This is 15,800 to 861. This is a zone of resistance. If it goes there, it's likely to find some resistance. One. Now, there is some kind of a activity in this zone that I marked here. Support is around the vicinity of 15,644. So as long as that holds is fine. Now, if it breaks, it can come down to 15,500. That's a possibility. And maybe lower, who knows? So now I have marked a circle here. This circle that is this ellipse that I have marked here, this is a trap zone. Simple as that. If it opens here and trades between the two, this area zone, best thing is to avoid it. Now if it opens here in this zone and goes up, there's a resistance around 15,800. So you could trade this zone for some points. Now if it opens the zone and breaks down, that's the place to short. Yes, repeat, short. Then you will make good money. Now, what if it does not open in this zone? That also is a possibility. What if it opens up higher in this zone? Good place to short, I would say. Comes down here. Because there are shorts in the system which has not been covered. These were some longs. This was some kind of short build-up again. Selling was happened here. So there is a short here. All these shorts will run for cover once it crosses 15,861. Until that happens, I think there's selling going on. So my bias is down. Quite possible. It may do what it wants to do. I will do what I have to do because that is in control. Market is not in my control. Let us look at Nifty Bank. When I look at the Nifty Bank, this big block that you see is a resistance zone. This up move that I have marked here, channel, is a weak up move. Crucial support to work with is around this 35,000. Now 35,000 is a very strong psychological support as well. So if it opens in this ellipse zone, the mark that I've circled that I've marked here, if it goes up, likely to find resistance out here. Difficult to trade. Trap zone, don't trade. If it opens in the trap zone and breaks down 35,000, go out and short it. You'll make good money down. What if it opens closer to resistance zone? Looks like it will come down. As simple as that. So I would look to short it. Buy? I don't think I'll buy. I'll buy only about 35,500. Maybe intraday for something. I will do the trade. Because market will do what it wants to do. I'm telling you clearly. You have to do what you have to do. And I will do what I have to do. That all depends not on SGX, not on DA. It depends where the market is trading at this point of time. That I always say, trade what you see, not what you think. Trade the markets, not the forecast. Happy trading, and yes, enjoy the ride.